damn dumbass streamer of the year award goes to me because I am late and the sound's a bit loud. Damn, man. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. 11 minutes of waiting? Y'all, damn. Yeah, I gotta get on that. Gotta remember to show up. But anyway, what if I just didn't show up? Like, there was no, like, I didn't never show up for streaming. It was just starting soon for 3.5 hours, and then, well, no, not 3.5 hours. It would go on forever, technically. But yeah, anyway, everybody, welcome in. It's the beginning of a brand new week. Hope everybody's doing well. 11 minutes of starting. Oh, okay. Anyway, DEU and timing, am I right or am I right, lads? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, geez, the hair situation gets worse and worse every stream. But the hairline ain't getting worse. Looks fine. Anyway, guys, welcome. Today, we're going to be finishing the artwork that I started last time, the Evangelion artwork. And, yeah. Anyway, so let's just get into that. But yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, I gotta welcome everybody, and let's see. So welcome in Saturn Duck. Damn, we got some hell of a usernames around here. YHWYHUSA. Smart Donkey Club. I'll just say 207 for this one. I'm not gonna say 2010001. Yo, it's looking sick, DEU. Thank you, MT. Welcome in, MT. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in for participating. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, we started this artwork last time. Now, I have no idea how it's going to turn out this time, today. But I think it'll look fine. I think it'll look alright. Man, last night, it popped into my head to, to put the Rockstar Games launcher, because I own games on the Rockstar Games launcher, onto the Steam Deck with SteamOS. I decided to do this last night at like 10 o'clock because late hours of the night are my specialty. And like an hour and a half later, I have my games. So the thing is, the Rockstar Games launcher is meant to run on Windows. And the Steam Deck does not run on Windows. So I had to do all kinds of coding Linux bullshit. It was so infuriating, but I did get San Andreas and GTA 3 and Vice City and everything working just fine, so now I can play my games on my Steam Deck, and I'm happy about that. You can call me 201 for this time because it's the 21st stream on my streak. 21? 21? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I bought them on PC, and now I was like, oh damn, I could put that on my Steam Deck. Uh-oh. Looks like Linux is doing its Linux things. And, yeah, so that was an experience, and that was fun. Linux did Linux stuff. Good lord. Alright, let's take an overview of our layers here. Alright, so this is an occlusion layer. 24%. Let's color pick that one. Oh, it's still on multiply. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Now color pick that. Hey, thank you 207 for banning that guy. Maybe I shouldn't thank for banning. because that's just a part of it. But thank you anyways. Alright, now that I have this ambient color, we could go in with the DEU paint here. Do the ambient light, like the ambient occlusion. Smited. Thou hast been smited by the moderators of the Twitch chat. Twitch moderators have smited thee. It's a little laggy today. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh shit. Opera's still open. Pardon my French. Opera was still open. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. That's better. Turns out, Resident Dumbass here. Man, speaking of Resident Evil, yeah, on my watch, they don't have a chance. Yes, that is the job of a good moderator. Do some more ambient occlusion, like ambient shadows and whatnot. What? Why is it brighter? Okay, now I need to do those eyes. And that's scaring me. Oh, Lord. Okay, if we go perfectly white here, it's gonna look off. So let's just start with perfect white. Then we can move on to perfect dark. Game reference. I've been thinking about doing YouTube videos, like just regular content and stuff. Depends on what your definition of play Minecraft is. I just vibe out and build stuff. I don't really play to reach the end or anything. Yeah, oh man. I could talk about all the hours I spent in Minecraft for 100 years. Possibly more. Damn it, I forgot to get my reference for Asuka up here, so I need to go and do that. Oh, the misery. Just in case this opens on the first monitor. Okay, we're safe. Safe for now. They got 986 days. That ain't nothing, man. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. You know that meme? Okay, she's got like blue eyes. Nice. Let's do like the lightest blue that we could do that's the most inoffensive blue. Reminds me, I should really get out of bed and draw. What time is it for you? Drawing is fun. Yeah, drawing is fun. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. And you think I'm joking. God, the camera's a little low. I don't really like creative. Creative mode in Minecraft? How could you hate creative mode in Minecraft? Creative mode is like... It's 10 a.m. Wow. Talk about time zones. Why? It's so fun. Creative mode is life. I mean, yeah, a little bit, I guess. Take that color, and then go here. And then go with the color here, like this. And then go with it there, like that. I crave the fear of death. I do not like creative mode because I cannot crave the. I crave the fear of death. I cannot fear death in creative mode in Minecraft. Why are you doing this? Why do you just get progressively darker? What's wrong? More desaturated, yes. Hey, Synth, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's just get rid of all the lighting and bullcrap. There we go. That's that. Now we have that color. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Turn the opacity down here, get that color. Look at that right there. Just like it. It's turning into a Bob Ross episode. Just like it. Now we gotta add some happy little clouds. Man, Bob Ross is like... I don't like to say the GOAT that much, because the original meaning of the GOAT was meaning you're an idiot. So if you said, you're the GOAT, meaning, hey, you're an idiot. You're stupid. But now, these days, it's the greatest of all time. But I think it's been like that since like the 90s. Stream times 2. 207, you're on YouTube now. Very good, very good. Bob Ross is a gangster. We paint a happy little Glock here. Oh, hey Fabian, welcome in, welcome in. You just walked in while I was talking about Bob Ross. And Empty said that Bob Ross was a gangster. That's hilarious. Bonjour. Bonjour. But yeah, Fabian, hope you're doing well. Alright, we need a layer on top. This will be the hard light. Oh, your French pronunciation is actually very good. Well, you know, I am just mimicking. I see how people pronounce it, you know, when I see French people. And, you know, I'm just, like one of those birds that just replicates stuff. It's like, give me a kiss. Yeah, not like that. You know what I mean? Those birds. Birds. You know, birds. You know how birds are. But man, GTA San Andreas looks incredible. Like, it still looks great. Like, I dare you to tell me otherwise. In fact, I double dog dare you. I see French people. The kid from Sixth Sense. I see French people. Oh man. Yeah, but still, I heard people butcher French even if they lived in France for multiple months. Well, months, that's not really a thing. San Andreas was my first GTA. Yeah. Same, actually. Same, because I didn't buy it until the definitive edition, then was horribly disappointed by said definitive edition, and was like, you know what? Screw it. We're buying it anyways. We're buying Yahtzee for the 360. I was like, screw it, we're buying Yahtzee for the 360. Vice City was the first one I played. You know what? I've been playing the original games on PC, you know, the PC versions that you can buy now. Not the definitive edition, the trilogy that you can buy on the Rockstar Games launcher. I've been playing those, and I have to say, like, Vice City, I really like Ray Liotta, however you want to pronounce it. I really like Ray Liotta's performance in Vice City. But it's not my favorite map. It's not my favorite map because it feels smaller than GTA 3. You know, you have GTA 3, which is great. I love GTA 3. Then you have Vice City, which feels a little smaller and a little bit more compact. But then you have San Andreas, which is just filled to the brim, and it's huge. You know, I don't care how big a map is, doesn't matter, you know. But, you know, I feel like there's more to do in 3 and San Andreas than Vice City. Because Vice City started development as a, you know, an expansion, an add-on, DLC, if you will, for GTA 3, if you didn't know. So, you know, I'm more of a fan of those games. Mojang announced the Sulfur Cube mod. Sulfur Cube mod? They're doing a mod? You gots to be pulling my leg. Okay, actually, I want to do a layer on top of that. Mob. Oh, mob. Okay. Sorry. You didn't have to spell it out like that. The chat is like arm's length away from me. I can't read that far. Do you know how blurry shit looks to me? What is a MOB? It's so cool. That's so good, WTF. Do you mean the artwork? Well, thank you. Or if you mean this beautiful face. Look at that jawline. I'm kidding. Oh, have any of y'all seen some movie set for the Elden Ring movie? Your face, obviously. I'll get back to your question in a minute, Fabian. 1 second. I've never finished a GTA game. I basically only steal cars and drive around. You know, that's the same thing that my dad did back in the day when those games came out. And this is the same thing that I do. I just drive around. Mob is an entity. Yeah. The artwork. Yes, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the leaks for the Elden Ring set. Directed by Alex Garland. And if you know who Alex Garland is, so yeah. There's going to be an Elden Ring movie? Yeah, there is. Written and directed by Alex Garland. And Alex Garland... Say it for me. It was the director, I think also the writer, I'm not quite sure, of 28 Days Later. And that was a good film. Basically just an immersive Need for Speed game. Yeah, I've been playing GTA 5 for like a year and a half now. I haven't beat it. I haven't gotten to the end. Mob is a fancy word for entity. No, entity is a fancy word for mob. Yes, we all know what a mob is. The joke was that you spaced the letters M-O-B, and it's like, what does that mean? You know. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I don't know. I thought that was a wild coyote running by my window, but it was Jojo. He looks like a seal. Jojo kind of looks like a seal. In a way. Is the Elden Ring movie a real thing? Yes, it is. Jojo's outside right now? Yeah, he is. Yes, it is a real thing. Because Alex Garland said he was working on one, and you know, all sorts of other things where they're like, yeah, we're working on that. Elden Ring movie? Oh hell yeah! So I'm excited for that. And a few months ago, well, closer to a year now, when that got first announced, Fabian over at Twitch chat said it's going to be Jack Black as the Tarnished. Is the film going to restart at every death of the main character because it's going to be long? It looks so good. It's like it came out of the game. Yeah, I mean it's Alex Garland, so he can afford great set designers and model builders. So that's going to be good. Lowly tarnished. Flint and steel. You know, that would be hilarious if it were true. The new Minecraft movie. The new Minecraft update is called Chaos Cubed. You know, yeah, go look it up. I watched the announcement live. I saw it unfolding before my very eyes, and I was horrified at the things that I saw and heard. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, it is cool. It's cool whenever Minecraft does a new update, but in a recent time, it's been kind of... Honestly, I'd pay to watch Jack Black fat roll to survive Millennia. Yeah, man, that would be funny. Okay, this occlusion layer doesn't need to have this here. It's an ambient occlusion. It's not full-on shading. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons 2 is real. Yeah, we know. Now that was blatantly obvious. Alright, it's literally the exact same color. Like that. Like that. Then bring it down to 26. Coming in hot, Millennia! Water bucket! Water bucket, release! It's gonna be good. I feel like the movie might be good, you know what I mean? Is that Bringus Studio? What the hell is that? That looks exactly like Bringus Studio. That emote on Twitch looks exactly like the YouTuber Bringus Studio. Bringus Studios or whatever. Bringo. Bringo Star. John, Paul, George, and Bringo. You know what's funny? In the German version of Ocarina of Time, you know how, well, if you've played the game, then you would know. But in Ocarina of Time, there are these Carpenter brothers, and I don't know their name in, I don't know their names in English, because I don't remember it. But in the German version, they had names. And their names were John, Paul, George, and Ringo. You can probably guess who they were named after. But that was so funny. When I played it, I was like, John, Paul, George, and Ringo? What? Damn. That is kind of crazy, though. If only Minecraft Story Mode could be brought back to life. Dude, that was just full of Minecraft YouTubers. Why would you ever want that to come back? It's just like, oh, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, he's another Minecraft YouTuber. The wise man. Alright, I think I should erase some more here. Now we need more of a gradient. More! More! Man, those new Star Wars movies sucked. I don't care who you are. We should all agree that they were just bad, bad, bad films. Like, basically unwatchable. More! Who's with me? Terrible. Dan TDM the GOAT. I don't even watch that guy. I don't like Minecraft YouTubers. I don't like them. I know, hot take. But I don't like them. The 7th was alright, but 8 and 9 were... oof. So bad. I did like the Jedi games. Oh, Jedi Fallen Order. I played some of Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't finish it because it kept going down to 26 FPS on PlayStation 4. So I couldn't play it. That was unplayable. 26 FPS? 26 FPS is fine when you're playing San Andreas. But it's not fine when you're paying $50 for a game. I mean, it's from EA. I mean, come on, whatever. What are you expecting from EA? Are you expecting quality from EA? Because you're going to be waiting a long time. But, like... it's, Modern Star Wars may not be, great yet. No one can deny that Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars films. Rogue One was not that good, man. I'm sorry. I've watched every Star Wars movie. I'm a Star Wars snob. I've watched every single one. Yeah, I like just existing inside Star Wars set design. Yeah. Play Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know. You may not need to play Minecraft Dungeons after 2 comes out this year. Like, you can't beat the original trilogy. You can't beat that. I don't like anything new. I don't like anything past, like... I guess Revenge of the Sith kind of gets a pass, sort of, in a way. But it doesn't... Not really. I mean, anything past... anything past the Phantom Menace is like... Don't go there. We don't go to Ravenholm. we don't go to Attack of the Clones. I remember when Solo got announced. Does anybody remember Solo? A Star Wars film about, guess who? Han Solo. I watched it. That wasn't good. Lightsaber fights from 1 to 3 clears the sequel trilogy. Yeah, I mean, look, I saw that the other day. Like, there was a compilation. It's just like everything's gotten lame. Oh gosh, what are you, 60? Come on, have you seen the dialogue of the first films? And don't get me started on the global look of it. Any dialogue in Empire Strikes Back is better than whatever you can get in Rogue One. Everything is mid. I mean, yeah. If you want to look at it, if you want to be like that, yeah. Star Wars, it's okay. It's okay. It's just alright. What do you mean, pff? I tried to like Rogue One. I tried to like the new films. I just couldn't bring myself to lie. I just couldn't lie to myself. Hey, if you like those films, I'm glad you enjoyed them. But me personally, I'm not much of a fan. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, and that. Okay, now we can go here, turn there. There. Yes. I fell out of love with Star Wars. Same here. I'm not a big fan. My only hope is Dune. You know, anytime someone brings up Dune, all I think of is the Dune film from the 80s. I think it had Sting in it. It was directed by David Lynch, and it's like his worst film. Even he said it's his worst film. Have you seen Project Hail Mary or the drama recently? No, I don't know what any of that is. No, I haven't seen Project Hail Mary. That film was an incredible watch. How would this shadow actually fall? Alright, let's go. Let's do some quick detective work here. Alright, so if we have the nose here, it comes down like this. Nostril would be here. Then the highlight would be around here. Alright, I need to put these colors off to the side for the shadows. I need to start doing this. Shadow colors. I keep seeing on like YouTube shorts, and I call them TikToks, but they're not TikToks. You know, if you look at it, it's not a TikTok. It's a freaking whatchamacallit. YouTube short, whatever. Instagram reel. Get real. You know, I keep seeing these things where they're like, oh, varnish your paintings, and it's digital, but they do it and it like amplifies all the color. What are they doing there? Like, what is that? What do you mean varnish a painting? You can't varnish a digital painting. You want me to take varnish and slather it all over my digital screen? I know that's not what they mean, but you know, still a question. Watch Bionicle Mask of Light. They're finishing the pieces by erasing a crappier version to make it look like varnishing. Yeah, but everything gets like really dark, and you know, looks how when you varnish a real painting. Blend. You're asking how to at the look or how they're editing the video. No, I'm just asking like, what do they mean? What do you mean? How does, huh? I know all kids today should understand what everybody's talking about, but I don't feel like kids today. Okay, we need to go here, do that. Hard lights. All right, let's put that up here. Let's save before something goes horribly wrong. Watch Bionicle, Mask of Light, there's Masanui, Wave Shadows. You have to watch them. Man, I'm so busy. The varnishing is BS, but you can get that look by using curves on flattened pieces. Yeah, okay. The way I understand it, they just take the piece and they flatten it and they lighten the first one. Like, I know the varnish thing is BS, right? You know, Because that doesn't work digitally. It just don't work that way. They are so good. You know, because that doesn't work. That don't make no sense. If you've seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou, you know what I mean here. But like, yeah, I thought so. I'm just gonna blend it up here. Just up here. Let's go to the main shadow. Huh? What the hell? Level 112 in Minecraft Dungeons. Damn. Must have a lot of time on your hands. That lip is very high, so we don't need to do that. No. I'll spend so much time tweaking curves and color balance and gradient maps after I'm done rendering. Huh, okay. I mean, yeah, I get the point of doing that because you're finishing the piece. They give XP out like candy. If you guys aren't watching this on a 4K screen, then you're not getting the full color experience because it just doesn't look the same on other display types. What color space are you working in? I don't know, how do I check that? How do I check that? I really don't know. Is this CSP? Yes. This is Clip Studio. I wouldn't use anything else. I'm having trouble with these eyes. They're not speaking to me. And also, they're uneven as shit, so I need to fix that. Mm-hmm. Apparently there's a color profile preview tool. I don't know if you can change the negative color spacing from RGB. I'm actually kind of clueless in Clip Studio still, so I really don't work with color that much. Okay, these eyes. Having so much trouble with these eyes, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm bad at art? It's a very real possibility. Let's use liquify here. I only work in sRGB. There's a reason the colors look different on different screens. Let's save. CSP uses a wider gamut. Gamma, whatever. sRGB meaning what? sRGB is the standard color space for viewing images across multiple different different devices for viewing on the internet. The S is standard. Regular RGB has way more colors. Hold on. Let me check this real quick. I have my phone propped up here on my monitor screen, so give me 1 second. Okay, I have an idea. I like the eye that's in light, but I don't like the eye that's in shadow. So, you know how we fix. Wait, let's take this and put this into a folder. All the way up there. Boom. Boom. And boom goes the dynamite. Now this is all in one folder. Fixed? What do you mean? We're gonna take this. Holy PC finds? What do you mean? Kai, welcome in, Kai. What the what was that? Huh? What's happening? What's going on? Why's my PC tweaking out? Yeah, my PC's tweaking. It's tweaking! It's tweaking, boys. We're officially in the tweak zone. Holy shit. Yeah, it didn't like that at all.